Today I'm gonna try to use the intelligence of my dear friend Martin, the lowest rated engine in the history of chess, to cheat. A lot of you have wanted me to do this for a long time, but I didn't want to do it because I thought it wouldn't be fair, for my opponents of course, but today is the day. But I still don't want to make a rated player lose points, and most importantly, make him deal with the consequences of losing to Martin for the rest of his life, and on the other hand, unrated games are boring, so, how about I play versus an anonymous player instead? The idea is simple, I make a move, and then Martin makes the next move for me. And because I'm a bit slow at showing Martin the position, and it takes me about a minute every time, it will be a 15-minute game. So without further ado, let's jump into the game. We get an 800 rated guest. Ha, so they do have ratings after all. Dude. Why is he already thinking? Well, not a promising start I have to say. Let's look for another opponent. Finally, we get a 1400 rated player. I'll start with e4. e5. Alright, it's time. Since some of you didn't believe it was really Martin when I teamed up with him against Nelson, let me show you the steps. First, you go to the board editor on Lichess to make the FEN, then copy it to challenge Martin on chess.com. Then, you switch sides. And by the way, what did you just play, Martin? I know what you're gonna say, I'm a man of culture, but it's really not time to invent openings, we're facing a 1500. It's been 7 minutes and my opponent is still frozen. And he rage quit. Well, as Hikaru likes to say, I guess he could feel the power in the moves. I mean, a win is a win, but I still need to play a real game though. Let's look for another opponent. We get a 108. It's the same guy again. e4. Please don't abort. Thank God. Okay, wake up Martin, it's your turn. Knight to c3. Very good Martin. As we all know, he's rated 1000 in openings. Knight a6. Aha, I see what my opponent is doing. He wants to get us out of theory so that Martin's opening knowledge won't be relevant. But unfortunately for my opponent, it's my turn. But now it's Martin's turn. We're still in the opening, so I assume he should be able to play a normal developing move. Right? I believe this was the first time in the history of the channel that the answer to that question was yes. c5. I'll play d4. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. Martin, 2 pieces can take that pawn, I know you can see it of course. Right? Wow. Very good Martin. In what world is this guy 800 rated, while Martin is 250? That's a free pawn. Rise and shine Martin, it's your turn again. There is a lot of good choices in this position, but also a lot of bad ones, so I have to say, I'm a bit worried. Well, I think it's clear to everyone here, that I never doubted Martin for a second. As a wise man once said, strategy is buying a bottle of wine when you take a lady out for dinner, tactics is getting her to drink it. I think this is the only guide my opponent read before playing chess. And to be honest, he didn't make a bad choice. But he did blunder a rook. Yeah, I saw that coming. Martin has been playing very well this game, so this time, I will choose to believe that he will take the bishop. This is for you guys who said that Martin's real rating is -4000. I believe you owe Martin an apology. But anyway, we're up 9 points of material, but since my opponent didn't resign when he lost the rook, he probably won't resign now. Well, I believe now we can all agree, Martin is a smurf.